I'm Diana Sayers and I'm from a little town called Omagh in Northern Ireland. Throughout my younger years I was always into the acting, the drama. I did the Irish Feis circuit, worked in the opera house, pantomimes, anything to do with drama. So finally when it came to my grades, I went to Methodist College. It's like, your grades are good, you're either going to be a doctor, a lawyer. Diana's not going to be an accountant because the maths, no, it just wasn't there. Decided to do law, and from there I was in a lecture one evening, saw this girl. I couldn't understand why she was in my lecture. Yes, stereotypical, but I was guilty. And it turned out she was a former Miss Northern Ireland. So my friend said, well, she's beautiful and she's going to be a lawyer, so she's got brains as well. So there was a bit of a bet went on. I ended up entering the competition as in, well, she can do it, I can do it. You know, shrugging the shoulders and everything. That moved on. I did my Miss Northern Ireland. Because of that, I was an ambassador for that whole year. I went to China for Miss World. From then, moved to London, did television hosting, moved to Los Angeles, and I decided, you know what, I actually want to continue with my acting. So I studied at the Lee Strasberg Theatre Institute for 2 years, and things have just been rolling from then on. Why did I want to come to America? I think it always fascinated me. I used to tell my parents that Madonna was really my mum and someday she was going to come and get me. I don't know. There's just something about the United States, and I think they talk about the land of opportunity. It actually is. And I know it sounds cliche and it's like, oh yes, you're just saying that, you're in the United States. But I personally feel that I don't feel foreign here. I don't feel that, well, I speak English. I feel that I can adapt to it, especially in Los Angeles. I don't, yeah, I think it's a very accommodating city, so no. Initially, I think my immigration search, like trying to find legal representation, was a bit of a disaster. I know I should know better, but if I buy a Diet Coke or a packet of crisps in the shop, I get a receipt. I paid a deposit for an immigration lawyer and I didn't even get so much as a receipt. He didn't answer telephone calls, he was inefficient, he was hopeless. Therefore, I realised I got to change ship here because nothing's happening. We're not going any further forward. Finally, a friend actually recommended Chris Ingram. I spoke to him on the phone, and within, months, 6 weeks of getting the case in order, starting to process it, we applied, I got it granted, and I've been smiling ever since.